Hey, what's up? Hey y'all, welcome back. Today I thought I would do another collection video, but this time it's going to be all of my signed stuff. So signed inserts from vinyls and my signed CDs. I don't have a lot, but my collection means a lot to me. I love it so deeply, and I am very grateful for what I do have. Do want to preface before we get started that I did buy all but one of these with my own money. Just want to preface that out there, just throwing out there just in case people have something to say, because it's the internet, someone always has something to say. I am so eternally grateful that I was able to get my hands on all these, and I have been fortunate enough to do so. And also I do want to say that a lot of these I had already shown in my CD vinyl collection, which if you haven't already, you can go and watch it. It'll be linked above, and I'll have it down below for you to watch after this one as well if you want to see my entire CD and vinyl collection. But I thought I would just make a little separate video on it. I feel like that could be kind of fun. Before we get started, if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe if you wanted to see more things like this. I don't know what they are, I just enjoy doing them. Turn that little post notification on and it updates you every time I post a new video. But with all that being said, let's get into it. Okay, we can go ahead and start off with arguably my favorite signed item. This is my signed Folklore CD. This is the only CD that I have framed, actually. These CD frames, I got this one off of Amazon. I'll link it down below. It is a very hefty one, but it has held my CD up very well. And I do like having the black matte better. I just think it makes the CD pop a lot more, and it looks a lot nicer. So here she is. Folklore is my favorite Taylor album, one of my favorite albums of all time. So being able to have this signed by her is an absolute dream. And the fact that I have this, it still baffles me to this day. I love it so much. Here's a close-up of the signature. She's gorgeous. And then I have the confetti that was put in the box when you ordered off of her merch site. So I just framed it all in here. But this would be the one item, possibly the one item that I would save if like my apartment was burning down or something like that. It's this one right here. Next we'll do a CD. Here is my Calm CD. What's funny about this one is that it actually didn't come in the jewel case whenever I purchased it. What they did is they actually sent out the lyric booklet separately. I guess I can take it out. So this is what it looks like. So we obviously have all four of them. But yeah, this one was actually sent separate. They actually sent out like this little card that comes with it. Basically says, "Thank you for supporting Calm. We know you've been patiently waiting for your physical copy, so we wanted to send you a little special note to let you know we're working on it and signing albums as fast as we can. These will be shipped out to you shortly, and we can't wait for you to get it." So it's just a little card, and then it has them on it. But yeah, so it was sent out separately. I keep it in my pink Calm vinyl just so I have them all together. But I just have like the actual booklet that was in the original CD. Obviously, I'm going to be getting it framed, but in the meantime, I just keep it in the jewel case. Okay, next, let's do a signed insert. I have Guts, signed by Miss Olivia Rodrigo. I obviously have this one in a frame that's very dusty and fingerprinty now that I'm looking at it. So this came with my Guts vinyl, obviously standard black. I live this one near and dear. It's a beautiful signature, and it's also my first signed thing from Olivia, so this one's very nice. It hangs up on my wall. Okay, next we have another CD. This is Miss Taylor Swift. This is my Midnight CD. There she is. This was gifted to me by a friend, so this was the only one that I didn't buy myself, and I love her every day for it. I wasn't able to get this one when it first came out, so she gave it to me, and I love her. Once again, I don't have a frame for it. I'm working on it. The Midnights was the first one where she started doing signed inserts instead of signing the actual booklet. I don't know how I feel about it because I really do love having the inserts, and I think it's a cool way to have them framed. But at the same time, I would like to see the actual booklet signed. But I think it's more of like a legal thing so that she can protect herself from her signature being forged and everything like that. They have like, I wouldn't call it a barcode, but like a little code so that they can't be mass produced and forged. Beautiful. I love her so much. It's a beautiful signature. Moving on to a newer addition to the collection, I have my Luke Hemmings Boy signed insert. This came in the vinyl, which I am absolutely obsessed with this sea glass color. It is absolutely gorgeous. I love it. What I really love about the insert though is that obviously here it is, the front, his signature is right there, but it actually has all of the acknowledgements on the back of the signed insert, which I think is just really cool. I haven't seen anything like this before. Obviously the dedication to Michael, Callum, and Ashton it just makes me so happy. But yeah, it's really cool. I love this photo. It's great. I actually just got back, when I'm filming this, I just got back a couple days ago from Luke's show. I flew to Philadelphia for his Nostalgia for a Time That Never Existed tour. Obviously I have my little thing right here that has my confetti in it. When Facing the Things We Turn Away From is one of my favorite albums of all time. Those songs are just absolutely incredible. So being able to hear them live was absolutely life-changing. I tried vlogging my trip to Philadelphia and everything that we did there, but most of my footage got corrupted, so I wasn't able to make a salvageable video out of it. But I did, obviously, all of my clips from the concert were in pristine condition. So if you want to see more of those videos, I did post them on my Instagram, so you can go check them out. But yeah, it was such a beautiful show. I had an amazing time. Luke is just incredible live. Obviously, we knew that. But yeah, it was still such an amazing show, and I loved it so much. Okay, now kind of in the same boat, I have my 5 Sauce 5. This is the signed insert for the vinyl that I have right here. This is just pressed on standard white. So this was the insert that came with it. It's definitely my favorite album. There's the emotional attachment that I have to this album. Again, another one of my favorite albums of all time. If you can't tell, there's a trend. So yeah, having a signed insert from them is absolutely amazing. Their signatures are also very nice on there. So yeah, very nice. And then next up, I have my Good Riddance CD. This is Gracie Abrams, if you didn't know. I don't have this one unwrapped because once again, I'm waiting for a frame. Also, I need to find space on my wall because I have like a very small space where I can put everything, and having all of my CDs framed is not gonna fit. The fact that the insert is on the outside is why I like keeping it in the plastic covering until I can get a frame for it. But yep, here she is. I am so excited for The Secret of Us. I already have it pre-ordered, so I'll be reacting to it and doing a whole spiel about it whenever it comes out in June. So excited for it. And the last one is my newest addition to the collection. I just got it in a couple days ago, and I about freaked out when it got delivered, because it got delivered the day that I got back from my Philly trip. It is my Tortured Poets Department signed CD. Oh my gosh, I about died when I opened this. First of all, it has a heart, which is my first Taylor heart. Here she is. It is just absolutely beautiful. I did miss out on the first drop because when she announced the vinyl and the CD signed drop, I was literally walking across the stage for my college ring ceremony when she announced it, and I didn't find out until my friend texted me right after I walked to the stage, and I was like, oh, great, that's fantastic, love that. So whenever she did the second drop a couple weeks ago, snagged that shit so fast. Oh my god. It was absolutely nerve-wracking. I was waiting in the queue, trying to do my CAPTCHA, everything like that. I swear I was in the queue for a while too, and I did not think I was gonna get it. Checked out, and I was like, oh my god, I can't believe I got it. So there's the inside of the CD. I didn't know that it actually came with a poster like the Target ones do. The insert is just like little printed, handwritten printing of Down Bad. And it has a little poster of her on the other side. And obviously we have just the booklet. Anyways, I cannot wait to get this one framed. I wish she sent out confetti. The packages, she's done it for every other one in the past, and it's a little sad that she didn't send it out so I can match my folklore one, but it's okay. I'm just glad to have this at the end of the day. But that wraps it up for my signed CD collection. Once again, I am absolutely beyond grateful that I'm able to have all of these things and I'm able to afford them enough to have them in my personal possession. I strongly recommend if you're trying to grow your signed collection to not buy resale prices the best you can, especially in the Swiftie community. Giving into resale prices has definitely skyrocketed now that Taylor's popularity has grown immensely. So your time will come to get some of your signed items. Then again, it's your money. You can do what you want at the end of the day. So yeah, that's my whole little spiel. But yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for me. So I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little video. I really do love these collection videos and sharing with you guys what I have, and I love watching other people's collections, seeing what they have and what's like their favorite albums, their favorite artists, all that fun stuff. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps me out as I'm starting to grow this channel, you know, very slowly but surely. But if you want to catch up with me while I'm away from here, I do have my socials linked down below. And if you want to see my vinyl collection without watching a whole 20-minute video, I think it is, I do have my Discogs down below that shows all of the records that I have, as well as my CD collection on there as well. But with all that said, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I love you so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye!
Substitute teacher that smokes too much weed.